Welcome back to Humber Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. With me,
Spencer.
guys.
Quick break. Done.
That's it. That's all it took.
That's it.
Gotta get the board set up. Gotta get everything ready. It works for SQC, right? So it should work for us. Yeah, like wrapping, like we're trying to get to the rounds. That's how we do.
They understood everything I just said.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
wouldn't, but they did.
No, because I'm still with this. You guys keep doing this, and I don't know.
That's over. It's bagel and
Is
cream
it over?
cheese now.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's
right.
bagel and cream cheese now.
Oh, bagel and cream cheese?
Yep.
Well, I can get behind that.
I don't think even they will understand what I'm saying.
I can
And
get
you won't
behind some
either.
bagel and cream cheese. Like, what are you talking about? Of course I can get
They won't understand.
Wait. You set me up for a trap?
No.
Because I like me some bagel and cream cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I like
you just won't understand what I'm saying. What I'm referencing.
No, I wouldn't. No, I mean, Donut Man took me 2 days, which should have been is way longer because I'm a diehard fan of One Piece, and that still took me too long to get.
It's okay.
Because you worked at Dunkin' at a point in your life,
Yeah,
and I was like
yeah.
Donut Man, so they just called him that. Did not put 2 and 2 together for like 2-3 days. It was a long time. I digress.
Anyways, well, let's get to the deck.
Yes, don't forget to hit exclamation point join for your chance to win one of these 2 free packs are given away in this community box. All packs go to you. As we showed you, there is a potential for a $7,000 card located
And it's
in this
not
box.
rigged. And
Oh, it's rigged. It's always rigged.
Yeah,
if you don't win, it's
100%.
rigged. If you do win, it's rigged. So just know it's always rigged.
Always.
But we have the wheel set up, and also if you guys want to join me on YouTube, you can also enter twice because I am live on YouTube and on Twitch. So to help me get the interaction, I'm adding your name twice to the wheel. So if you guys want to jump back and forth and add your name to it, it is so rigged. Yeah, Girlie, you're right. It is absolutely so rigged.
no,
Dude, we have,
I don't think it can be.
yeah. It wasn't rigged last time, Si, when you finally won. I'm so proud of you, buddy. I knew it was coming. I knew it was completely
And he
fair.
got something blue too.
Dude, he
That's
got
what he needed.
right?
He needed that card.
The altar.
I know it.
Like, that was so good. I like the weight this man had before he finally won. And he finally wins, and it's a good pack, too. That's fantastic. So, Si, yeah, you're right. The only time it wasn't rigged was when Si won last week. Yep. And he won something big. That was the only time it wasn't rigged. It's rigged all the rest of the time.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I digress. We got deck lists to get into. We got ourselves an awesome match. We got 4 rounds of OP13, and I think our first match isn't even OP13. No, it's no. Our first match isn't even OP13. All right, let's check out these deck lists.
Yeah. I mean, there's some OP13 cards, I guess. You didn't talk about.
You get the other one.
Okay, cool.
You
get this one then. You get this one.
Yeah. You get Unga Bunga. I've been playing that, been watching Camshark for quite a bit now. I'm really loving what he's done. He didn't change anything this week. Not a whole lot new going into this, but this deck has been performing really well, and we figured it would do pretty well in this new meta with some of the, really, realistically, one card that it got.
Yeah.
It was really making it pretty OP for what this deck can do. Now, the effect of this leader is to rest 3 Dawn. You get to ramp an additional Dawn, and you get to play a character with 5 costs less, Odyssey type, from your hand. So, really good and effective when you're playing something that everything has to come into play. Tap means you're going to be playing cards that benefit from coming into play rested. You've got the Graceful Charity, and it requires 2 or more. For those who don't know, Graceful Charities draw 3, discard 2. You got the restands. I love the restands. This has always been effective in the kind of curry purple that came out in a different set. This one, super good, 6,000 power, restands itself at the end of turn, comes into play rested, obviously, but it restands itself, so great synergy, and Odyssey type, of course, but always great to have a blocker that you can use as an attacker. We have your favorite Ace. Coming out here, if you have 2 or more rested characters, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost 5 or less. So this will get rid of some blockers, some early game nuisances, or maybe if you're just trying to keep the tempo in your favor, if you happen to be oppressing the board, you can manipulate your opponent's board and get rid of some
Yeah,
problems.
it's kind of like Usohachi, because, I mean, you can play that out for 3 if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then the Mihawk. You gotta talk about the Mihawk, because he's done me dirty with this Mihawk before.
Right.
Like.
So this one, if it comes out, if you have 2 or more rested characters, set up to one of your opponent's Odyssey type, or one of your Odyssey type characters with a cost of 5 or less is active. So now you have an on play that can restand some extra swings. Now you can swing with Doflamingo, restand the Doflamingo.
He did it to me.
And restand the Doflamingo.
Did you go over the 1 cost?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
So one of the things that is going to be essential for here, we're going to hope to see some early game from him. Lim, this one restands an Odyssey type character. Really, this is just the engine. It can attack. Remember the mechanics of the game. You can attack anything. The attacker never dies. So if you're attacking in a leader, you're not going to take a life, and you're not going to take any damage, but you're going to get yourself another tapped character. So whatever you play off from the Lim the next turn, which is usually you go with this, and then the next turn you go with Lim.
Yeah.
You're playing with the combo, and you're getting the 2 rested character requirements for most of these cards. So this is going to be a key piece, and what has essentially made this deck less than tier 1 because of the reliance on this to get the optimal turn. It doesn't mean it's not good. It just this is why we're seeing in our current meta, when you have these decks that just play themselves, there's single lines of effort, easy ways to get it. Requiring yourself to get a one cost in your opener, not always easy with just one mulligan choice. So something to look out for. Still a very good deck if you can see it and you can high roll. This deck does go pretty hard. Ryder, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome to the chat. I'm gonna get your name in there twice, but thank you so much. All right, so the finishers here, of course, we're going to get with the Warner Zoro. This one is obviously has always been a phenomenal finisher here. You can load this thing up with 3 Dawn, attack 3 times, 3 12Ks. You're probably lights out if you've taken any kind of hits before that.
Yeah.
And then you've got the newest one, and why people are saying this deck is pretty good, because it has the Shanks. This one, when it comes into play, you restand all your Dawn, because it's cost 10, you restand everything. But you can't play cards from your hand, which is not a bad deal if you have defensive spells like this one for your event, because you can play it in your next turn. You can use this as defense if you want to.
Well, not even, because I mean, you could just use it if you have the Zoro on the field already, or you just attach it to characters and you start swinging with that.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
really what it is, I feel like.
Yes. There's a lot of like really cool combos. Not to mention, you can just load up for attacks and swings, and of course, you can activate the leader ability still. So if you need to, for any reason, you're obviously going to get a ramp, but you can play a character for 5 costs or less just by resting 3, and then you can use the rest to get some massive swings from the 6K bodies, which is absolutely essential in today's meta. If you guys haven't been paying attention, most leaders in this OP13 meta 6K. So you're going to want something that starts at that level and can move up there, because most good attacks have 2 attached on for that swing, but that wasn't a 5K leader. And now with the 6, you need the 2 for 8K, which means if you're a 5K leader, you need 3. And that's not always easy to do in the math. You only have 10 Dawn. The math's not easy. I digress. This is a great deck that has some great answers against the meta currently, and it's going to be going up against Green Zoro. Tell me about it.
All right, so Green Zoro, we all know this is the best deck ever because you don't need to think. But pretty much, it's you just attach 3 Dawn, you swing at a character, and then you swing at leader. Yeah, that's literally all it is. You just swing at the board, and you swing at the character, and you swing at the board, and you swing at the character. A lot of the key stuff I see is this Tashigi wrestling up to one of your characters with a cost of 6 or less. Then you give 3 to your leader. So you play this for 5, you swing with 8 at that character you rested, and then you swing at life. It's just aggressive. And then, of course, because, you know, it restands to attack leader after, you know, attacking a character, it needs a restand event. So for 3 Dawn, say your Zoro leader is active, so then you swing again.
Right.
And again. And again.
Yep.
And again. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any 13 and then sorry.
Is there anything? I don't think there is.
Dude, where's my cards?
Yeah. Really, no OP13?
No,
Shanks
no.
is the only thing OP13. That's the only thing we can say is OP13 from this matchup.
Where's
and
the
the
Shanks?
last one? The last
Oh,
one.
yeah. Way too broken.
Ban Tashigi, too broken. I think so, but it is.
Oh, you just need to have stuff that bounces it. It's like
I don't know if
use
that's the
Atmos
Tashigi
and
they're talking
Jozu.
about.
Oh, you're talking about this one?
I think this is the one they're talking about.
Yeah.
Because this is a little busted. I'm not going to lie. But it's also one of those things where it's like the same thing with Smoker. You need to get Smoker to get there. This one, the fact that it has Down These Stairs and Tashigi, there's a little more consistency there. That's why I think it replaced Smoker as a decent deck.
Yeah.
But you do need to see it, guys. And that's a problem with some of these. If you don't get it, you're not doing too well.
Yeah. But this Mihawk restands 4 Dawn after playing it. I mean, you're right. I know he hasn't had a chance to update it. But I mean, honestly, there's not much. It mainly just goes into playing that law that has a character come back, and then you play a 5 cost or less rested. So that's bringing your Tashigi back, playing it back out, putting this Cavendish back, playing it back out, restand 2 Dawn.
That is pretty gross.
Yeah, and I really think that's about it. There's a Zoro that sets 2 Dawn active and then restands it, which obviously get played with this.
And the new Zoro 4 cost.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That sets it 2 active. I'd say that's the main changes. Not too much electrical Lunas. I really feel like nowadays it's not needed because we're not having as many threats like Rayleigh or Betty, and a lot of the things are just really high right now. And even if you do it against, let's say, Emu, they're just going to 5 Elders and play out other stuff. You're really only stopping 1 attack.
I gotta say, this is a pretty effective card against Lim, though. If he doesn't have the pieces out that restand his characters, this is going to be a complete shutdown. Having all his new characters come into play rested, Electric Luna could be the answer to take this game in his favor, given they can't restand. But that's only if he doesn't draw into the limb cards to actually help you restand. So we'll
Yeah,
have to
because
see
again,
where it
once
goes.
the refresh phase happens, so yeah, they can be set as active, with other stuff, but it's
Absolutely.
just the refresh phase they can't. Yeah, I think some key cards against this matchup is definitely going to be this. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 4 or less.
Right.
And then give 3 rested down cards to your leader, which is broken.
Right.
Yeah.
I got to get this comment here. This is cracking me up. Not My Name says, you don't have to color within the lines with Zoro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're right. It's,
I mean, honestly, you don't even need like half of these cards. You really
Right.
just need your Searchers, Restand Event, and Tashigi, and that's it. And you just keep swinging. I think the guy who won the, what is it, the regional in Dallas was just like, you just got to swing at phase. And it's just like, well, obviously you're swinging at board with Zoro, and then you're swinging at, the face.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you do just have to swing at face. But congrats to him.
Yeah, right. No, he did a great job. He did a great job. This is, I think that it's not my name. That's not my personal favorite yet. I think Little Pound Cakes is still my favorite. It's like, this is the perfect deck for the at-home dad with 2 kids, doesn't have time to look at the meta. He's like, listen, I just need a deck to bring in here that'll help me get some wins. Just keep swimming. Just keep just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Yeah, Carly, you're 100% right. That's what this deck does. All right, we're gonna find out if it swings itself to victory or if Lim can.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah.
2 head-to-head, pretty fast matchup between these two, which is what kind of expected. I honestly thought Cam Sharp played more tempo, but in reality, I think it's aggro. The way that this thing can honestly like crap out characters, I really think that this is more of an aggro deck than it is a tempo deck.
Yeah, so just letting you guys know, for Lim, it doesn't matter if you go first or second. It's all about if you get that 1 cost at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's,
Yeah.
obviously you want to go first, that's preferred.
Yeah,
but you just need that character. That's
it.
literally all you need. That's all you need.
If you have the 1 cost Lim, you've got a perfect start. Everything else should just fall in line. You have too many 5 costs, so you can just play with whatever you're getting. And Cam Sharp likes his first hand, so I'm imagining we're going to see that.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
We're going to see it.
It's
right
like
off the bat.
the rest of the hand could just be bricks, but I feel like as long as you have that 1 cost, you're good.
Right?
You're good.
That's how Cam decides if he keeps his hand.
Yeah, literally.
It's got to be. Absolutely.
That's all it should be. If I don't see him play that, oh well, I see it in his hand now. All right, so 1 Don. What's he gonna do? Play it out. There we go. There we go.
Right.
He got the card he needed.
Woo! Starting off strong. Altart Lim. This is exactly where you need to see. I don't know if that's going to be the determination of this game, but I got to say it's already looking pretty favorable. And Clark with no play on his turn, no search, no look. That's not going to be good. He's going to. Well, sometimes you can catch his Lim sleeping with some of those searchers. Not often, but you can catch it sleeping sometimes. But it's going to be kind of crucial here. We're going to go for the ramp, the on play for another Lim search. Nice. That's going to be able to restand itself with the Lim here and simple 5k to life. Getting the Mihawk.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like that no way from Curly is a facetious.
So not setting his
No way
his
here.
Lim is active. Oh, well, I guess he's now.
Because he can swing into
Okay.
life here. Lim will restand the Lim. There's a lot of Lim on this board. This is not a limless board.
Yeah.
This is very limly. I lost it. The limless got me. The limly lost it.
Limitless.
Limitless.
Yeah. Anyways, regardless, I digress. All right, so for 4,
All right,
playing
starting
that
out.
out. Okay,
Down the stairs, gonna get this thing going.
it's gonna rest the 1 cost.
Well, it is one of the key
No, that's
pieces.
smart. That's
Wait a minute. Is there a cost restriction that we're missing, or is there an effect that you can't target that to be rested?
I thought if it was KO'd. Oh no!
No, they're just talking
It's
through what they
if
do.
it gets KO'd, yeah. All right, swinging 8 into that. Not going to counter out of that. That's surprising. That's really
8
surprising.
to a 0. Why?
8 in life.
Why would he
obviously
drop
gonna
all
take
5
that.
cards to prevent that from getting swung
That
at?
was me. I would have.
It's gonna be bad for Cam Sharp though. Evan lost his key piece, and Zoro just getting down the stairs. But he does have an answer and attack against down the stairs, so that's good news. Maybe he can use that to avoid having to swing his leader.
That is the only searcher. Lim. Can it even search
Yeah.
Lim?
I think so.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
it
The
better.
3 cost usually can.
Okay.
Oh, another search.
Getting the
Okay.
blocker.
Yeah, the blocker Lim here. Sorry.
I think it has 2
We've
or
seen-
more rested characters. It becomes
Yeah.
active.
We've seen all 3 of his alternate limbs.
Oh, it can't search Lim. That's
Yeah.
terrible. All right, 5 into that.
All right, he is going to have to.
Outta here.
I don't know. Would you use the other limb? No, maybe. I don't know. Like, oh, okay, going in 6K. Okay.
6 of life.
See, I like character swings before lead just because you gotta be careful. But then again, Zoro doesn't have a whole lot of triggers, so not a whole lot you gotta worry about.
And he gets a searcher. What's he gonna
Zoro,
play?
welcome back.
Hey, Miles.
Yeah, it cannot search itself, by the way.
Yeah, that's.
I missed that. Sorry.
Hey, maybe an EB15 will get searcher.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, yeah.
All right, looks like we get another Cam Sharp saying,
Another
hey,
6. Okay.
I heard you like I'm invincible. Guess what? I can do
And
it
then
too.
2 rested. Yep, it's got a blocker.
Nice.
Dang.
Cam Sharp getting some extra swings in here. Already using that nastiness when it comes to Mihawk.
How much John? He'll be at 9 next turn.
Yeah.
He could play Zoro out if
Successfully
he wanted
ramped
to.
twice. Like, this is... You'll get the full 10 on the next turn here, just on the ramp. Now, obviously, it won't be able to play 10 costs, but still.
Yeah.
It's one of the quickest ways to get into 10 down. I play Roger. It takes a couple turns to get a 10. All right, gonna line it up here. Looks like we're gonna activate the Tashi Altart here.
All right,
Altart versus
resting the
Altart.
Lim. Okay.
All right,
Drip versus drip.
I like it. Both these people taking care of their cards. I like it. Here comes the first 8, going in, looking to see if we get a block.
I would go ahead and yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mihawk no longer has really any viability outside of being a 6K attacker. So, getting the Lim off the board, good choice.
All right.
Gonna get 2 on a hand though.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into life. We'll see if he wants to defend that. Nope,
No.
gonna have to take it.
Not gonna block. All right.
Yep. Well, I think it's smart. Save the blockers a little bit later. Obviously, Clark was demonstrating he didn't care about the blocker. Could have gone for the blocker if he wanted to, if he feared it. But went for the other Lim instead.
But you can't fear anything playing Zoro because you're just gonna rest it.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. So let's see what he's gonna do here. He's at 9 Dawn, so there's a lot of things he could do. I don't know if he's gonna go for the Zoro play, but I think it's probably smart to play out like a Joe Flamingo blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to keep the pressure on here. You really don't want Clark getting up to 10-9 Dawn here to drop his 9-cost Zoro or the Shanks, God forbid.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be really hard, especially given how much he's had to counter out of the swings he's had so far. But looks like we got a 7 swing coming in. Believe it's 7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 7.
Clark on the take.
I think you got a restand event from what I saw from that.
Yeah.
It's gonna go another 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cam Sharp doing the math perfectly. 7-7 both
Gonna
on the take for Clark here.
It's
not bowling well here. All right, we do have a trigger.
Gonna wrestle
We have a
in.
trigger.
Okay.
But see, this is why I attack characters. There was a trigger that mattered. You attack with the characters before the leader, guys.
Yeah, because if
Like,
well, I mean, you could rest the blocker. Well, no, because the blocker would become active. Wouldn't have mattered.
Exactly.
So
So
what he's gonna do here?
that's why
See.
sequencing matters, everyone. I tell you this all the time. Attack with the characters before you go in. Obviously, there's some things that can stop your leader ability. Very few. There's fewer of them, which is why it is always best to attack with characters first. There's a lot more that can mess with your characters than there is with your leaders. Now, if it happens, it happens. It is unfortunate. It does look like he has another Mihawk in hand. And looks like he is going to activate that leader ability. Tapping the 3, getting the last Dawn here. And, the Nell for
draw
nice
3.
little, draw 3, discard 2. Fill that hand back up, probably looking for some counters. Knows that he needs at least one more turn for some swings. And
Trashing
Shanks
10 cost and the Sabo that draws you a card.
Yes.
Yeah.
That new promo that just came out from the box toppers, right?
Yeah.
Did it come out in this thing?
No. So
No.
this was a part of the that came with the pre-release stuff.
That's right.
Yep. Let's see what Zoro does now. We know he's got a restand event. So we'll see what he decides to do.
Right.
Is he going to search?
Well, he's definitely going to have to start getting more offensive because he has not been playing great defense. And Mihawk could be a good stop for him.
Yeah.
Could be something to put up a good wall. Cam Sharp has gotten 4 easy swings in this Zoro. Nothing defended. So Clark has either been bricked up or just valuing the cat in the hand size.
Gonna
Feeble Rat,
restand
good to see you.
for
Welcome back.
Dawn.
Let's see how he goes with this one. He's getting the 4 back, so it's going to be 3 under just his perfect set. Gonna Hiyori search with the extra open. Does he have an extra open? It's getting
Should.
confusing. Yeah.
Gonna swing 8 into Mihawk. Obviously,
Okay.
just get a swing out.
Sure,
You're gonna restand anyways.
Yeah. That doesn't hurt to attack something.
No.
And both Enel and Mihawk both kind of just dead in abilities here. Especially knowing now that he doesn't have the rebounce replay cards.
I think you give a 2K and a 1K for that.
All right, protected it. Are we going to get the blocker to protect this Tashigi from killing it? No.
Nope, never mind.
Going to let that go through. Here comes the 9 life here. We'll see if Cam takes it. Going to be down to 1. We're going to tie it up to 1-1 if he does. Yep, Cam on the take. All right, not much left here. Going to be passing back. Cam Shark now needs to get aggressive. Can he get through a blocker and that last life? And
So he's got 3 attacks that he can do. 1 blocker, 1 life. He just needs to get 2 attacks through.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Oh,
So,
big 10 cost play for the Shanks.
all right, so now he's got all those on to start swinging with. We'll see what he does.
It's going to be pretty huge. Can use the ability to restand one of the characters, too. Don't forget, I saw that Mihawk in hand. So one of these could be going in for a massive swing.
Yeah, all right, so we're going...
Here comes 8.
9. 9 alive.
Oh, 9,
Yeah.
excuse me. Excellent. Even forcing him to block with the and protect if he wants to keep that Mihawk alive. Like this, but also like plenty of Dawn left for the activated ability for Lim here. Clark trying to figure out if he can defend out of it. Looked like he did have an open Dawn. Yep.
Oh, okay. So we're going to use the event in 1K that puts
that's
him
4K.
to...
That's a
That
total
puts him to 9.
9. Yep.
Okay, so now he gives a event and then 2K. All right.
Yep. There we go.
Counters out of that.
See, I
So
think
now
he
these 2 hits have to go through if he wants.
Yep. If he wins, if he wants to win this thing. But also, don't forget he could have that restand. Here comes another 9.
All right.
No, I'm sorry, 8. 8. That's 8 this turn. This time here. That going to get a block from Mihawk? Is he going to counter? No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Going 6, leaving 3 open for a restand. 6 asking for 2. If he takes this life, this could be it. Nope, double 1K. Double 1K out. Okay, Cam Sharp, what are you going to do? Are you going to start defending up? You're going to like line up maybe with a blocker to wall up against this
That's what
deck
I'm
here?
thinking. The thing is that like he has a restand event, so then you just go big swings into it. But he could be setting up the Dawn for Judgment of Hell.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, yes.
All right, yeah.
Passing back with 3 open. Decides not to activate the leader ability. Gonna get the restand. Shanks being a massive swing, but that means Clark, literally, this is your do or die turn.
Yeah.
Clark, if you do not win this turn, you are not winning this game. I don't think you had the capability coming back from a Shanks swing, an L swing, the Lim swing, let alone a Lim. We know the Mihawk's in hand. So, double swing here.
Gonna search.
Probably looking for some 2K counters, you think? Or...
I would search for another event, honestly. Just keep swinging.
Yeah, get as many swings in as possible, yeah. Try to play the I'm invincible route here.
Yeah. I hated that so much.
That card was so good back in the day. I love that. That's why we had a whole soundboard thing.
No, please. Please.
What?
Don't tell me you still have it.
I am invincible? Streaming, YouTube, Facebook.
Nope, I guess you don't have it. Don't keep looking for it.
I think it's on here. It's on here somewhere.
No. No.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a Tashigi.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't think you can grab the Tashigi.
Oop. That's not it.
No, that's
actually my favorite laugh. I need to get the volume down if I'm gonna do that one. Oh, the output's not. It's fine because the output's down, so they can't hear it.
Clark made a misplay.
Oh, did he? What did he do?
He got a Tashigi off of the Hiyori search. It doesn't have slash, so I don't think he can get that.
Okay. Is it on here?
Crying Chopper?
I got the Crying Chopper.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna rest the limb.
Okay. I almost forgot I had this button. Alright.
Oh, he's not gonna rest the blocker. Okay.
Interesting choice here to not... I guess he's going to try and clean up the board and thinks he can survive another turn. Sai says, ban him. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
We don't allow people to make misplays in this here.
Nope.
I think getting rid of the blocker was the right choice here, though. I understand that you get to restand with Law, but that's not what you use a blocker on. Here comes a 9K swing into an L. Let it go. Let it go. Just a simple, easy choice here. Unless you can counter out of it. That's a lot. He does. Cam Shark counters out. Okay. Well, this is just going to be attack to life here. He has the life to take, but the block's going to be the case here. Keeping it alive. Now we got a 10K swing from Clark here. Another thing I really don't like doing, loading up the Dawn before you swing. You're giving too much information to your opponent. That is going to be an answer to this and didn't even need to use the events that you said he was setting up for.
No.
All right, Clark sadly did not clean up here. At 1 life, no blocker. he hasn't been countering out of anything. Let's hope he's been saving these 2Ks for this turn. The only way he's coming out of this is if he's saving these 2Ks. He's got to worry about a Shanks play and then restanding this limb swing potential here. We'll see. I can see an Anil in yard, but I can't. I think that was just from the swing here. All right, here comes 7. Asking for 2 cards. Let's see if Clark gives it up. Or takes life here. Gives it up. Yep, with the 0 cost event. Big swing here. This one's going to auto take. Do we load up this limb here? We have
and
a
he
total.
might go for a Mihawk and restand.
Yeah.
So I think that's.
Did not have it. Lim just going to get on the swing and had 3 open for the ability to restand with it. But congratulations, Cam Shark takes down game 1.
Dang.
And round 1, because it's best of 1.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Cam Sharp. That was a great performance. Great job. Yeah, Clark, unfortunately, I think that it's all in on the life there. I don't think I would have gone board, to be honest with you. Obviously would have rested the blocker in this situation and gone face. And this is why I tell everybody, one of the key parts of this game is always remembering that you have to determine when is your last turn, when is your opponent's last turn, because that's going to make the decisions of how they play their last turn. So if you can get to that knowledge base to say, okay, this is my last turn. I know I have to go all in. I don't have a chance of surviving. There's no other out for me to wall up or protect myself. I have to go all in, and you just do it. There's been times on this channel where I've explained to people, you would have won if you just would have went for it. But that takes that person realizing this is my last turn. Whether you lose, it sucks if you lost, but that was your only option. Your only way to win was to go all out in that turn. And I think Clark, at this point, I don't know what was in his hand. Cam could have blocked out of it or counted out of it. But your only chance of victory was to go face there. And having gone board with the attack,
Yeah,
just
should have
wasn't
just
there.
gone.
Yeah, should have rested the blocker, gone into face and then get the block out of it from one of the swings. Just end it from there. Yeah, that is honestly
But try to, at least.
Exactly. I don't know if Cam Sharp could have defended out of it, but I know that was the only route to victory.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, great games. Really enjoyed it. We have a completely 2 brand new decks coming up here. Order's going to be on camera. Going to be going up against, what is it? Is it Red Blue Ace?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe we got a Red Blue Ace. All right. And I don't think it's you.
No, it's not. So it won't be as good. It won't be as blinged out.
That's true. Stay tuned. We got that. If you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. Also,
Hit
if
that
you guys
like
are out there
button.
jumping back and forth, I just told everybody I am adding your name twice to the list live. So when we open this box, if you hit ! join on YouTube and on Twitch, 2 entries.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to give away 2 packs from this community box. We're going to open it up tonight, get into it. There is a potential for a $7,000 card, apparently. And here, as we looked at in the earlier...
Allegedly. Yes.
Allegedly. Well, allegedly. Who knows?
Allegedly.
Potential is hot. Let's see if we can get it. This is from a completely unmapped case, unmappable. Like, we have no idea. The person I got this from only got 1. Send it out to me. And don't forget Christmas. We'll see what the box topper is. See if we can give away $1,000 then.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And that's going to do it for this round. If you've been here this long, hit the like and subscribe button. Help us out. We're a growing channel and just trying to get out as many TCGs and coverage for you guys at home. Brought to you mostly by the people you're seeing scroll over here, my Patreons. The ones that help me fund and do everything I can to try to expand this channel to cover multitudes of different TCGs that you are seeing here. You like the one you're watching now? That's great. We also have other things that you might like, from a broad spectrum of the Bondi to the new League of Legends, Riftbound games, and other independents like Alpha Clash. We like to cover as many games here, and I love all these TCGs. Most of the time I take part in. If you guys are liking this content, though, please help us grow, help us get into the point where we can improve our quality of content for you, and get to the point where you guys really get the product that you deserve. Thank you for being here, as always. This is going to be it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. That might be listed up here. I don't know, editor, can you help me out?